Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Duo, the podcast where learning English becomes part of your real life. I'm Emma, your friendly English coach, and I'm so happy to have you here today.
And I'm Leo. Hey there, everyone. Whether you're listening on your way to work, having lunch at your desk, or relaxing at home, today's episode will be super useful because we're talking about one of the most common topics in English conversation, your job.
Exactly. Talking about your work or career is something you do all the time in introductions, interviews, networking, or even small talk. So, today we'll teach you how to talk naturally and confidently about your job in English.
And don't worry, this episode isn't just about vocabulary. We'll cover real examples, pronunciation, and expressions that native speakers use. You'll also get a mini listening challenge and a motivational message at the end.
Sounds great. Let's start with a warm-up. Segment 1. Why talking about your job is so important.
Emma, when do you think people usually talk about their jobs in English?
Oh, all the time. Think about it. When you meet someone new, one of the first questions they ask is, "So, what do you do?"
Yes, that question means what's your job or what kind of work do you do? And being able to answer that clearly in English helps you sound confident and professional.
Exactly. Even if you're not in an English-speaking country, you might meet clients, colleagues, or friends who speak English. Being able to talk about your job naturally makes communication smoother.
And it also helps you describe your daily life because work is a big part of who we are. So in this episode, we'll break down how to answer questions like, what do you do? Where do you work? What's your daily routine like? Do you like your job? And of course, we'll add vocabulary for different professions.
Segment 2. How to answer, "What do you do?"
Let's start with the classic one. What do you do?
This is such a common question. You can answer it in many ways, but the most natural one is, "I'm a job title."
Exactly. For example, I'm a teacher. I'm an engineer. I'm a designer. I'm a student.
Or if you're not comfortable using a or an, you can also say, "I work as job." Like, "I work as a nurse," or "I work as an accountant."
Right. And if you want to make it sound a little more conversational, you can say, I work in industry or field. For example, I work in marketing. I work in healthcare. I work in education.
Perfect. And one more. If you don't have a full-time job or if you do something flexible, you can say, "I'm self-employed," or "I work freelance."
Yeah. For example, I'm a freelance graphic designer.
Exactly. That's such a useful structure. Segment 3. Talking about where you work.
Emma, where do you work?
I work at a company.